Okay, picture this. You're in a stadium. It's Saturday night. Nachos in one hand, overpriced beer in the other. Lights go out. Crowd goes silent for just 1 second. And then, boom! Fireworks explode. Engines roar so loud your chest shakes. And suddenly, this 12,000-pound beast on tires taller than you launches off a ramp, flips in the air, smashes down on a pile of junk cars, and just keeps going. Come on, where else do you see that? This isn't Formula One. This isn't NASCAR. This is something uniquely, unapologetically American. Monster trucks. So why the hell do we love them so much? Well, buckle up. We're diving into the madness. All right, roll it back. Late 1970s, Midwest America. Gas is cheap, and if something breaks, you don't fix it. You make it bigger. Meet Bob Chandler, just a regular dude with a Ford F-250. Except Bob had this problem. Every time something snapped on his truck, he replaced it with something stronger, taller, louder. Soon, his pickup didn't look like a truck anymore. It looked like a Mars rover on steroids. He called it Bigfoot. At first, Bigfoot was just a rolling ad for his 4x4 shop. But then someone asked him, "Hey, Bob, think you could drive that thing over a couple junk cars?" Bob said, "Yeah, why not?" And dude, when those giant tires rolled over a row of Buicks like soda cans, people lost their minds. That moment lit the fuse, the spark, the birth of monster trucks. At first, monster trucks were like a traveling circus, county fairs, muddy fields, rodeo arenas. No racing, no rules. Just line up some junk cars and smash them flat. And people loved it. Watching a 2-story truck pancake a row of Oldsmobiles, that's better than fireworks on the 4th of July. But come on, this is America. Crushing cars wasn't going to stay a small-town sideshow forever. By the 1980s, promoters realized, wait a minute, we can fill stadiums with this. So they cranked it up. Pyrotechnics, loud music, announcers screaming like it's WrestleMania. And suddenly, monster trucks weren't just part of the show, they were the show.
Now, let's be real. You can only watch trucks crush cars so many times before it's like, all right, what else you got? So by the late 80s, bam, monster trucks start racing. Side by side, short sprints, big jumps. Crowds go nuts. But then came the game changer, freestyle. Freestyle was simple. Do whatever you want. Wheelies, donuts, sky-high jumps, flips. The crazier, the better. And that's when monster trucks leveled up, from car crushers to rock stars. Then came the 90s. Enter Monster Jam. The NFL, the WWE, and the Super Bowl rolled into one. It made monster trucks official. Touring shows, safety rules, family entertainment. Now it wasn't just about size, it was about style, about characters. Every sport's got legends. Basketball's got Jordan. Wrestling's got Hogan. Monster trucks, they've got Gravedigger. Started in '82, built from junkyard parts, painted black and green with skulls and flames. And the driver? Dennis Anderson. This guy didn't care if he flipped the truck, didn't care if he broke it, didn't care if it caught fire. The crazier, the better. Fans went insane. Gravedigger became the monster truck. The logo, the colors, the vibe, pure icon. And then came more. Maximum Destruction, El Toro Loco, Megalodon. A bull with horns, a freaking shark. Come on, these weren't just trucks anymore. They were superheroes.
So let's break it down. Why do Americans love monster trucks so much? First, spectacle. We love things big. Bigger burgers, bigger fireworks, bigger trucks. 12,000 pounds of steel doing a backflip? That's America in a nutshell. Second, family. Monster Jam nailed this. It's not just for dads in camo hats. It's for kids too. That's why the trucks have cartoon names, bright paint jobs, and toy lines at Walmart. Third, tradition. Monster trucks connect to car culture. Pickups, fairs, the smell of gasoline. Pure Americana. And finally, escapism. Life can be rough, but for 2 hours in a stadium, you forget all that. You watch chaos, but it's safe. Destruction, but it's fun. It's like therapy with fireworks.
Today's monster trucks, they're insane machines. 1,500 horsepower, custom-built frames, shocks taller than your little brother, remote shutoffs, fire suppression. They're basically fighter jets with wheels. Monster Jam tours the world now. Canada, Europe, even Asia. But no matter where they go, it still feels purely American. And the future? Electric monster trucks, esports, VR shows. But the heart stays the same. Big machines, bigger stunts, crowds losing their minds. So yeah, monster trucks might look ridiculous, cartoonish even, but they're pure Americana. Big machines, big shows, big dreams. It all started with one guy in Missouri driving over junk cars for fun. And now, it's a billion-dollar empire, still crushing it, literally. Because at the end of the day, watching a truck the size of a house backflip through the air is, come on, just awesome. And that's why America will always love monster trucks.